elk hunting?
Ready to go, man.
The finished product.
Some of the best meat ever. So good.
You got a freezer at home full of it.
I do.
All right, Wes, we're up to bat. We gotta get a bull down.
Let's do it, man.
We need more of this. What do you got?
It's pretty far away.
See on that furthest ridge?
Yeah, he's feeding right now. I put your spotter on him before he leaves.
All right, so we come up over this crest, and Lydia beat me to the peak by like a long shot. She had the binos up, and she already pulled up a bull way across this canyon, way far on the other side, but it's a great bull. So we've got the phone scope running on it right now on the forge spotter, so we'll be able to show you guys some footage. He's a sweet bull, so we're gonna just sit here and watch him and see what he does, because he's kind of feeding down towards us, and just see what he does. Maybe we can put a gameplay on him, but let him get as close as he can, and then try to figure out where to go from there. But we still have a ton of country to glass up over here. So yeah, we're in a good spot. We're in the glassing point, and it's time to pick up some elk.
That's so cool.
Yeah, he's working his way down, like, towards us. It's good. Keep going that way, buddy.
Yeah, I think it's good if we just sit here and watch him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That makes me feel better.
All right, so we got a bull right here. We actually got 3 spike bulls over here. They're just feeding. Way over on that far cut. Lydia's getting her bugle tube out. She's gonna throw just a quick locator bugle, see if anything responds in these dark timber cuts, because we can glass quite a bit of country right here, but we obviously can't see into the timber. What do you think, Wes?
Like I said, I don't think they would respond.
No, yeah. Quiet.
Let's go get them. That's what I say. Just tear up into there.
Just hike like 4 miles in one direction. Don't even glass. Like, just run into a bull.
Just run right into one. Have an arrow already drawn while we're running.
Just run.
Moving targets. All right, so that big bull came back out. Now he's just working this skyline down. He's actually working his way down into a cut that we can get to. It's still, still ways away. Easy mile and a half to get down in there, but if he keeps working that way and goes down there, we're gonna have to put a play on him. This is a great bull. We got cows that just spit out of this draw right below us.
Is this basin of money?
They're directly below us. We got elk everywhere. All right, I'm gonna switch the lens so I can get a little better view on these cows.
Got those cows on that face. We're headed out. So we've got a dilemma.
I was like,
So earlier we saw, what'd you see, 2 or 3 hunters?
3.
3 hunters go way up over that far ridge. Come to find out, that bull was working this ridge down, all the way down into this cut. So our plan was to come up here and cut him off down in this bottom, crest over the top, and look what we got. I don't know if you can see those white specks down there. What'd you say?
I said those, my friends, are llamas.
They've got a camp down there that's got pack llamas and a couple tents. But that bull was headed straight down towards that camp, so I don't know if it... You suppose it went over on the backside and around the back of that big hill?
It depends, because if he wanted, he probably could have crossed because those people left.
Yeah.
But then again, it's like, I don't know how long the elk are going to be around freaking llamas.
Yeah, exactly.
So either he did or he went that way or that way.
So we might move up a little bit further into this cut, glass down into that far drainage. You never know. We're making our way down here, working this cut up. We're gonna get to that highest peak right up here and just spend the rest of the day up there, because that's one of the last places we saw that big 6x6. We're hoping that he kind of just went down into those pines right there and bedded down. We might be able to make a play on him either midday in his bed, or that he might feed his way back up that mountain in the evening and we can cut him off. It's gonna be a push, so I think it's just over 1,000-foot elevation gain, so it's up there. Well, we found
The source of life.
a source of life.
Right out of the earth, man.
It's pretty cool. This spring starts right up here, flows down, feeds this whole cut. It all starts right here.
Build a house right here. Look at the water coming up. Like when it starts slowing.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's so cool.
See that?
Yeah.
It's all bubbling out of the water. I mean the ground.
That's cool. 500 yards right now. Alright, we're dropping all our packs here. I just swapped the battery and card in my camera. We've got this bull only about 200 yards out. We're gonna start the stalk. So we're dropping everything and just going in with the bows and camera gear. Alright, so we're here. Just step by step so we can make it. It's right over the rise, people. We almost did it, guys. This close. Had that big bull up in here at 106 yards. I've made that shot on a target, but I'm just not willing to take that shot on an animal. He was broadside and just wide open, but I made the right decision. I wasn't going to take that shot. So we went in after the other bull, way up this cut. He was bugling and screaming his head off, and we got about 200 yards from that bull, but his cows kicked up over on the other ridge, and he just went with his cows. So it was close, man. This place is absolutely tore up with elk sign. Like, it's insane. It's like a freaking zoo in here. I mean, this bull had probably 30 cows or better, and the bull that was down in this cut had probably 40 cows. He was a bigger bull. So, I mean, it's a lot of action without getting an arrow out.
Yeah. That's fun, dude.
We're headed back to Lydia right now, and